Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Welcome to Florida. We are now 15 miles north of Winter Haven, Florida. Well, from our terminal anyway. We're not actually gonna go to Winter Haven, but just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And most of all, enjoy this 81-degree weather. I mean, how cool is this? Look at those palm trees. If I had my way, I'd uproot those things and put coconut trees. Haha. You can do a lot with a coconut tree. You can drink the juice out of the fruit. You can eat the fruit. You can make leaves into brooms. You can make the leaves into artwork. You can do a lot with a coconut tree. And the best part is if you groom the coconut tree right, you can even produce red wine. Yep, we call them red wine back home in the Philippines. They are well, since grapes is not a natural plant in the Philippines, I don't know if anybody ever grows grapes in the Philippines. Maybe in the high mountains of Baguio, maybe, I don't know. But generally, grapes is not in the Philippines. So people do get their coconut, their wine out of coconut. And it is spelled T-U-B-A. T as in Tom, U as in uniform, B as in boy, A as in apple, tuba. It's generally the drink of the commoners, the dirt poor. But I tell you what, I've known some really rich people, professional engineers, lawyers, doctors that like to drink that stuff. My dad even liked it. And my dad was an American. He liked it, but he did not want it. See, coconut wine comes out white. But somehow the local people found a tree branch. Wait, let me get my pronunciation right here. Tree bark, yep. Tree bark, that when you chop it up, it mixes into the wine and turns it red. And I think it also ferments it. I'm not sure. My dad likes it original without any mixtures in it. It's actually pretty sweet. But if it's left on the shelf for about 3 days or longer than that, it becomes vinegar. In fact, the best vinegar back in the Philippines is made out of a coconut wine. Oh, recent update. I am to go down here to the yard, pick up a preloaded trailer, deliver that to Orlando. I have a frozen pizza load delivered for I think 2100 tonight in Orlando, Florida. Delivering to Eddie's Ice Cream. Hey, if you guys ever want a really super duper grand Chinese buffet, right there on your right, Grand China Buffet. Hey, got good food in there, boy. They're a little bit on the pricey side, but I think it's worth it. Blue, I thought we'd get over. We don't want to get stuck behind JB Hunt over here. Not that there's anything wrong with JB. They just drive a little slower than most. Be careful. I better be careful what I say about JB, otherwise Jess Barrett's gonna get on my butt. Right, Jess? Oh, Jess said that possibly JB Hunt will be turning up their truck to 72 miles an hour. Imagine that.
Speed warning.
I can't imagine JB doing 72 miles an hour. Did I mention that I did work for JB for about 8 months out of Houston, Texas? All right, let me clarify something. I love going to California. I love delivering there. I love picking up there. But that's it. I want to go there, preferably from Wisconsin or wherever. Go down to California, deliver my load, pick up my load, and get the heck out of there. And do it all over again, over and over and over again. I don't see a reason for me to go to California and stay in California. I mean, the whole idea is to get the miles, right? So it'd be a dream for me if I could find me a company that would drive cross country, just back and forth, back and forth. Hey, there's. I don't like the Northeast, you know. I don't like it there, but it's a job. I mean, I'm just an employee. Not a whole lot I could do about it. And come to think about it, I did talk to my DM. I talked to his manager. I talked to the manager of his manager. I even went up all the way to the operation manager. And I spilled my guts out. Told him what I felt. And nothing came out of it. So I went as high as I could. Didn't happen. But that was back in February or January, or the freight and the weather was really lousy, so who knows. But lately it's been picked up, right? I think I'm doing all right. It could be a whole lot better, but well, at the end of the day, the bills are paid. The wife is happy. Kids are fed. And Blue and I are still trucking. And most of all, at the end of the day, I get to glorify God. I get to give him all the praise and all the thanks. Consider this, okay? Think of this picture. Remember when your kids were little? They wanted to buy you a Christmas gift, but of course you had to buy them. I mean, you had to provide the money for them to buy you a Christmas gift. I mean, they're broke. They got nothing. They have no resource. In order for them to buy you a gift, you have to provide it first. Now, isn't that the same way with our God? We love him because he first loved us. We are able to give him thanks because he first provided. We're able to do his work because he first provided. He first provided everything. And yet, at the end of the day, you get to glorify God because he first provided.
Speed warning.
There should be a Walmart here pretty soon. Oh, I can't remember the name of this town here. I'm sure some of you would know. Anyway, special greetings and shout out to all of you who are from Florida, regardless of your race, color, ethnicity. What else is there? Yeah, and all that politics stuff. There's a Pilot truck stop here, if some of you may have known, that sits right there by the, like a little river or pond. Believe it or not, they got alligators in there. I saw a tiny little small one. The sign said, "Don't feed the alligators." I said, "What alligators?" Until I looked in the water and I saw a snout. I saw the snout breathing right there out of the water. I thought it was cool. Oh, a little bit of an update. I only have now 3 hours and 55 minutes left to drive. So, and that's also my 14 hours. So I should be able to pick up this load and make it just in time to Orlando. And deliver for 10 o'clock tonight. That also means I'm going to have to spend the night there. Did I mention that that truck stop over there in Atlanta, Georgia, where those 2 trucks got into the accident thing? Each and every one of those trucks that were parked on the street had a ticket at the window when they woke up. Oh boy, was I glad I did not park on the street there. That would have been an easy $50, $60, $80, right? Well, I better cut it here. We'll catch you guys later. Johnny B. Good here. Peace.